Let's see what's going on. I'll do some little testing since I'm doing the new feature of YouTube. Soon. I'll do some little testing since I'm feature. Okay, seems to work. Seems to work just fine. So we're gonna go a little bit through the 1.3 update just been released like 1 hour ago or two, and hopefully it's not gonna crash like the previous times, because I've been trying it a little earlier and surprisingly it crashed on me multiple times. Usually it does not really crash at all, I'll be honest with you. New content is available. Alright, that's pretty cool. Kind of content. So basically, alternative appearance for Johnny Silverhand. So basically, there is some, there is some option in the menu in which you can check the new look for Johnny Silverhand. I think it's a good idea. It's not really bad. To be honest with you, it's not really bad. Since it was no way to. It's actually worth. The customization, since he's the only person you're looking at the entire time. So that's a really good idea, but we expected way too much from CBR basically. A lot of people have so many suggestions and I agree with them. They all can make the game fun and can make it really worth coming back to and try it again for the most people who actually don't play the game anymore. Like, I don't know, customization of cars, being able to own apartments and whatnot, and purchase things, like give people reasons to come back into the game. Not like there's 2 jackets. Like, I don't even know all the jackets exist and they have a huge number and abundance of variety of style, but since you don't see that stuff too much. Like, you see your character at the beginning of the game and then at the end of the game. Otherwise you have to go to that broken mirror to see your reflections and like, okay, that's cool, and think that or maybe in the menu, that's it. That's all what you see. And now there's a new car, Archer Quartz, whatever that is, Bandits, if I'm pronouncing it right. A limited edition Quartz, got all you expected from an automotive icon, classic Soul, Nava. I mean, come on, you're not gonna sell me this car. It's just like, I've seen so many cool models in the game itself. Customization have been cool, at least colors, change the color of the car or whatever, you know what I mean? But this is what it is. I have a save file somewhere and maybe I can continue playing it, see what's gonna happen, because 2 times before I was like really I had enough of this. I just want to check what's going on. Maybe the game would feel better, maybe I would encounter the updates, since the game is actually massive. Even if they update so many details, you won't be able to notice them. This is only good for those who didn't play the game just yet. I don't know how, because the early times people hyped. If you're interested, if you follow the news about games, what's the hot new things in the market, probably heard of it and you thought at some point to really try to, because it was basically available pretty much on all consoles and platforms. But now, who missed this game after all the negative publicity that came after being known as a buggy mess, as a catastrophe, as a disaster, as a failure, as a disappointment? I don't think this is gonna bring new players. I don't know what they're doing here, honestly. Do they like the direction in which they take in this game? People really, like, even me personally and so many people, they wish, people who actually agree that the game is broken, they wanted to see it come back again to life. You know what I mean? They want to see a good comeback story. But they don't think about that. At least give people some reasons to come back to the game. I mean, the game itself is not really bad. It has so many good things, but then wrapped a really horrible gameplay that ruins it all at once. If you look at the graphics, if you look at the style, if you if you listen to the music and the characters, the way they talk, so many things. They're only needed to. Alright, I don't know if it's on my side or the game. Because basically, I'm not running it on the machine itself. It's being streamed, and hopefully the game runs properly. It's really good to do something for people, for them to come back again. I mean, they made so much money. They had enough time. People were not pressuring them anymore. Come on, guys. Come on. Seriously. I mean, I'm looking at some shitty ass companies, greedy companies. They're delivering right now. Like Epic Games, of course, not a shitty company. They just don't have soul. But they deliver on what people are asking for, or whatever is popular, whatever people are looking for. They just deliver that stuff. Hey guys, is Among Us popular? Yeah, let's do Among Us. It is so cool. I can't understand if anyone is investing you have reasons to come back again as they keep updating that shit over and over and over again. And let's say, for example, you bought some skins or some whatever emotes or all that stuff. There'll be a reason to reuse them again as the game is still alive, is still producing, is still expanding itself. So if you buy something, it's gonna be useful at some point, whatever, they gonna come up with some cool new modes or whatever, and you'll be like, hey, I still have a really nice account with certain characters. Be happy to reuse them again. So this gives a value to whatever they're selling it. And this is gonna help them massively sell even more because they know it's not like an abandoned game where they can sell you some stuff and just straight up disappear. That's a really good thing. Maintenance is very important, especially this you can see them all as a live service games. I did like a short video. I just started to stream, and I did like a 1 minute video and just call it broken and I was done with it. And I did not call it broken game. I was calling it first streaming, playing Cyberpunk version 1.3, whatever. And then it broke like 5 minutes after I launched the game, and I changed the titles of Broken Game. And then after, for whatever reason, it was pushed in the algo of YouTube and got viewed by many people that were mad at me because the video doesn't illustrate or whatever. Dude, I just started to play the game, man. I like it. Like Cyberpunk, I'm not like one of those haters that just want it to fail. I don't want it to fail. I want it to succeed. So we have okay. Let's put this on. But I froze for a couple seconds. Yeah, 1 second, I guess. It's too much to worry. It's very long. See the car's interior? Everything is just straight up cool, man. If only with some depth to it. And here's how they could have pulled this one off. Beside the box, this is not what bothers me the most. It's the core gameplay. Like everything else, I consider it as presentation, as rap, the whole thing. So what's the core of the game? It's basically gameplay. So you are most of the time, whenever you have to interact with the software itself, which is the game, you are either driving or having gunfights encounters. Those should have been really very they should have like some really tight systems where you cannot wait to engage, you cannot wait to go for quests, you cannot engage, you cannot wait to just go blast someone. Whatever that is, you always need to have fun. Just like, for example, if you look at people who know how to do that, Rockstar Games, whenever you are on a mission and you're driving, you're escaping someone, or whatever the chase is, whether it's your chase to the police or by some fox or some people you're having a mission with, it's always fun to do those things. It was always fun. One thing they narrowed down and they did really good, which is voice actors and dialogue. It's fun, so you never get tired of it. Even sometimes they did a little too much, and then it became a little bit pointless. even it's not really bad. It's not really characters talk. So you really want to listen to them. You care about. You feel like characters they kind of alive. You feel like you are kind of interested to whatever they talk about. That's a really good thing. And I see that it's someone watching it. So basically, I'm just trying the version 1.3. I feel like there is a little bit improvement in terms of performance, but then there are so many things I did not check the notes of the patch note updates to see exactly what kind of stuff they actually updated beside the three things. There's a DLC, extended content. Beside that, I guess, yeah, I mean, the game runs properly. A little bit before, a little bit better than before, but other than that, you won't notice things. It's not too much noticeable. I mean, I always had like a really good experience with Cyberpunk. This side, I mean, I'm not running it on a console or something, it's on PC, but it runs really good. By the way, it's not a PC, this is a Stadia, because right now I'm not at home, and sometimes I choose to use the Stadia version, because it runs really just like my gaming computer. And it's fine, it's really fine, everything is good. I noticed a little bit of a performance enhancement. Other than that, everything it is what it is. So if anybody knows what to check on the new version, let me know. For gameplay of Cyberpunk, which is driving and the shooting mechanism, I was a little let down for me because that's kind of like the core gameplay. Because most of the time, whenever you interact, whenever you have fun, you just gunning people or you're driving, or you have conversations with some people. So that's basically the game. So that's the gameplay. You should have really narrowed that down and made it very tight and very fun. Other than that, like the world is great. Nobody can deny that. The fact that the world actually is very fantastic. On the street. Nobody can deny that. Actually, it's fantastic. Street. So I was talking, but then my voice doesn't sound really good. Yo, Cyberpunk fans, where you at? Cyberpunk fans, where you at? If anybody's interested in watching this stuff, welcome. Basically, that's what it is. Should I go for a mission or something? I don't know. This is like a save file. I'm not really sure what kind of other things I'm still able to do. I finished the game at some point, and that would be really, really cool if Stadia is pushing the fingers up. Oh, did I say that it's slow? Yeah, I said that. Probably it's a clickbait. Yo, because basically it broke from the first time I was trying to play the first run, like released out 5 minutes and it was stuck. And I called the stream and it looked like I changed the title to it's broken. And people got mad at me for saying that. I mean, I couldn't run the game and I didn't have like enough motivation, or there is nothing going on in order for me to restart it. I was like, okay, I'm done with it. I'm tired of this. Whatever, like what am I chipping? I mean, pretty much everything's the same. You won't notice the small little differences. Unless you never played the game before, that would be like a really good game. If you never played the game and you're just getting yourself into Cyberpunk, that's actually the best time. Welcome everybody. If anyone just randomly saw this live stream, feel free to leave a like. I'll be giving away if I have enough viewers here. I'll be giving away some Cyberpunk codes for the people who never tried this game before. We'll be doing cool things in this channel. If there's gonna be some viewers, yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're playing right now the version 1.3 and see if it's gonna be some noticeable differences beside everything else broken in this game. Maybe still got mad. Like, whoa, you saw a good video, dude. I'm just having a good time. I'm just doing what I want to do, you know? I'm not having any obligation to make you like a freaking video, and nobody gonna watch it. You know what I mean? I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to have a good time, to connect with people, and we can all have a really good time. If there is anything I can add, can contribute, and there's some people who are interested, I'm sure I'm gonna have a good time doing stuff like this, just like everybody else. So here we are. This is the final mission, and there is a bug that happens all the time when you choose certain dialogue elements. We're gonna check to see if they are fixed or not. Basically, if anybody never played this game before and still want to play it, don't watch the stream because we're about to do the final mission. Alright, this is the final mission. Let's go. Arasaki. Here we come. Let's go.
God, I feel sick.
Oh, by the way, how can I change the thing? The additional contents. Okay, where is it? John is still rocking a new look when he combined it. The rebellion and the locks. Here's also switch in the game settings. Alright. Let's go to game settings to get the DLC stuff. Where is it? Gameplay? Does anybody know? Skipping dialogues. Interface. No, I don't think so. Must be in gameplay, if I'm not mistaken. That's it. Revert. No sound. I have no freaking idea. Well, basically it says it's on right, a new look when you combine switch it up in the game settings. Indicator craftsman map. That's the interface. What am I doing? How am I doing the interface? Alright. Combat, motion blur, weapon. Tutorial. I don't find it. Does anyone know? Leave a comment. I'll just switch the new DLC content. Because so far I don't seem to find. I don't know if it's gonna be in sound. Control, gameplay.
This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk.
Beautiful.
That's
Can you eat 2 dicks? Here we are. I don't didn't manage to change
She emptied the place.
outfit.
Shit.
Excellent.
Oh
You
wait,
have
if
come.
this looked like shit, it's on Stadia, just so you know. Suffers internet issues.
Let's step to it then.
Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation.
To,
I must tell you
if you
why
like
I
this channel,
changed my
please leave
mind and wish to help.
like and subscribe to
Weren't
the
sure of
channel because we're
anything.
gonna do a lot of cool
If you
stuff
could
like
trust me,
giving
if
away
Yorinobu killed your father,
versions of
Now,
I
Cyberpunk for
knew
multiple platforms,
from the start.
and we're gonna do every
You
stream. We're gonna give
knew?
away codes.
All
If we
the board
reach
members
more
knew.
than
Not
20 live
one
viewers,
soul even
that's
slightly
gonna be
interested in the
the
matter
first
believed
giveaway.
in the
So,
poisoning.
but you need to be like
Details were
subscribed to the
disparate,
channel
inconsistent.
and much for water. If anyone has any question or request or
Well,
something, just
Zen?
let me know.
you knew, but didn't do a thing
Let's get
about
down
it.
with it, girl.
Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, a way of being.
Power.
Pow. Pow.
Family. Our family. I was
a
to
family.
be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh.
Guys, I want to
Guess
know, I have a
Yorinobu's
question. Would you
instructions were a
rather
little
support
different.
CDPR or the Taliban?
Yorinobu raised
Then,
his
you know,
hand
become-
against our father. But he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I
Pretty
do
good, but
not
where I'm
oppose
right
my
now,
brother
I'm
willingly.
outside my
That
home,
it
and
is
the internet's
difficult.
pretty trash. So you're gonna notice some cuts and lags and this. I can see them for my part. I can see the lags, but then it's
Is
directly
everything
streamed to
in
YouTube.
order?
I see from YouTube, you won't notice that. Just if I'm moving the camera around or like by the control, you can see that it's a little choppy. All right, the first
It's
answer.
your brother.
I don't even know what's going
And
on.
hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Oh, look
Yorinobu
at the
was
rain.
just plain willing to
Made an
sacrifice you.
improvement.
My father was right about my brother.
My father was
He never
right
cared
about
for
everything.
us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice.
To your heart
Did you bring Soul Killer?
when you
As we
face
agreed you
up
Finger on the
would.
trigger, don't say a word.
Should I listen to Johnny or should I do the opposite of everything there? Alright, let's follow
Well,
Johnny,
Zen?
buddy. He's been with me for so
Take
long.
me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Biatch.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life.
Thanks, man.
I can lead you to
I'm
Mikoshi.
radioactive duty.
Meaning? Mikoshi
Oh,
don't exist
I
in
did
real
not see
space.
that. What does it say? Johnny Prince can
Yet
be
its
changed from
access
the title
points do,
screen options additional
and one
content.
is
Oh,
very
really?
near.
Where?
That's pretty cool. Somebody just answered that. Oh, the title screen. Alright, let's go to the title screen.